Right. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Beanie Boys podcast. I am here with Star, but Kamren isn't actually here today. He'll be joining us later.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be joining us later in the stream, but you still have me, Gaming, and Star for the start of it.
Can we say goodbye to this ghost? Like,
What do you mean goodbye? He'll be back soon.
What
the fuck? Anyway. Anyway. So.
Alright, so I got an idea for the subject, you know? So what do you think about the internet?
It's massive. We could go on for hours talking about the internet. What specifically about the internet? I want to
talk about. I think mostly YouTube. That's like mostly like that.
We've done a lot about YouTube, like little bits about that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I remember all these older creators I love to watch. Oh man, those were so fun.
There's some of them.
Most of the time, most of those creators are like gone now.
Some still upload.
Actually, I've seen a lot of creators, like a lot of YouTube creators who did like animations and stuff. They have their own like TV shows. Some of them are bad. Some of them are. One of them I know is really good.
One YouTuber that I have watched popular MMOs. I think he stopped. I think.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he got arrested.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he also broke up with his wife.
Well, I knew that happened long ago. That was so upsetting, but it's because they both still carried on trying, just because Pat didn't want children. That's all that was. That's fine.
That was really sad. I only watched them a little bit. They weren't my main to go.
Oh, they were one of my main.
Yeah, they still hang out.
But hang on, what is this about?
My main
him
was
being
like,
arrested?
I don't remember. I don't know if it's fake or not because I just remember reading about it. Are you actually researching it right now?
No, I am not researching it.
Like if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
I'm just trying to make sure that I won't end the stream randomly.
Let's not do that.
Hang on, with just me viewing it. We've got no one watching except me.
Hey, we'll be fine. All you gotta do is just start streaming a little bit, we know. Doesn't really matter. We're having fun.
Yeah.
So, currently, it's just me and Gaming, and we're talking about how the internet's kind of wacky. Okay, have you seen those really bad, like content creator, like YouTube or like TikTok creators when they try and make a movie, like Fred, Logan Paul in
hang on, Fred, like, you leave Fred alone. He was I loved Fred.
Yeah, but like he was a good YouTuber, but he didn't make that good of a show.
Okay, yeah, the movie was alright.
The actual like Fred show was not as good, but Fred was a good YouTuber. Like I feel like mostly like the medium that they're in, like they react differently. They have like a lot of people who like monitor the TV show and try and make it like attractive towards kids, when most kids are just trying to watch the YouTuber just be the YouTuber on live television.
Yeah.
So I think that was also another problem.
So good. I loved it. I found Fred, admittedly through Annoying Orange when they did a video together.
Yeah, Annoying Orange was like simple back in the day. It was just like jokes on jokes, and then they died.
Still going.
I know, but if you watch it now, it's really bad. I can't lie.
I still watch it now. It's all right. Definitely not as good as what it used to be. But he's still good to
but they have to make it child friendly because they made themselves a whole child thing.
No, they didn't make them all child. They're not registering their thing just for kids. But I think
But they made it
original
more
voice...
childlike because they have all this Among Us stuff and all this weird. Like,
No,
Squid Game
they're
stuff.
just
It's
doing
really
that
weird.
because of every other YouTuber doing it because it's part of that.
Oh
moment.
yeah, I feel like the Ignoring Orange has become like
It's
content
just like
writer.
any
Like,
other
they find what's popular and they-
any
Yeah.
YouTuber, how they
Yeah,
make
you
up
can't
is by
hate on
doing popular stuff. That's how they get anyone. But I think with Annoying Orange, the voice actor for Grapefruit, I think he might have quit because they had to change his voice in one of the episodes, and it's never changed back.
He might have quit, or like something could have happened to him. That could have happened.
I don't know. I didn't look it up, but
all right. Do you know that like the most like popular TikTok creator? I don't watch TikTok, but I do know it's like this person named Charlie D'Amelio, and they made a show, and everybody thinks it's bad, but I can't blame them because he's like, when you're making a show, you have so many regulations, so many things. Like maybe they're trying to make a joke or something that fits their character that they have online, and they say, oh no, we can't do that. So they make it more and more mild than the actual person is. Like for example, like you think of the Fred show, like they had like make some sort of weird adventures and stuff, but the whole thing with Freddy, because he had like a voice changer and he was like sporadic and that was his character. But when you put the character in like average like television, Nickelodeon, or like Disney XD series stuff, like it doesn't work. And I can't blame because he's like all they want to do is entertain people, but they can't really do that.
Yeah.
Like
watching
I'm
old
not trying to be mean. Like
watching YouTubers back in the day was so much more different than it is now, because now some YouTubers
it's
are
really...
still the same, but I think because we were children back then and our mind was just open to this brand new world, and now it's just what it is. We know what.
Yeah, I feel like those kids are gonna watch like. That's young kids nowadays watching those other YouTubers and see them as the ultimate awesome things because they were just like us.
Yeah,
because we grew up with those YouTubers and now they're growing up with those and then there's gonna be nostalgia and their thing's gonna be nostalgia. Like for some people,
for us, our
the original Star Wars was like.
Yeah, for our nostalgic YouTubers are like I said before, with Minecraft YouTubers like Dan TDM or Stampy or even other ones as well. Other YouTubers, that is our nostalgia. But nowadays, if we go for kids now, their nostalgia will be like Dream, George Not Found, Tommy, and all of them. And
yeah,
other
it's
YouTubers
all different.
As well.
And here's the thing.
I only know the Minecraft
I feel like kids nowadays
I only know the Minecraft ones. I don't watch any others.
But there's one like person who's done a podcast. I think his name is Zach Hadel, and he actually made a TV series that actually went well. Do you know Smiling Friends? That show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's made by a YouTube creator. And like both creators made by YouTube creators, and they actually made a show, and they actually made it, and everybody liked it. Because I heard about how they made it, and it had like less restrictions than most very crazy, and they were good and well-known YouTubers from Newgrounds and early YouTube. So when they made a show, it was actually good from their like stuff. And I watched it like to see if like what they were talking about, and it was good. It was actually I was quite surprised.
You'll get some people who will actually do good shows because the YouTubers know what their audience wants, but they have to follow what the studio says.
Yeah, here's the thing. This studio was I think it was Adult Swim that let it happen, so let them have
Adult Swim would have let them do whatever the hell they want. Adult Swim.
Yeah, that's why it's so good. That's why it was so good, because they were free to do whatever they want. It was entertaining, and they were able to do whatever they want. And the main characters are voiced by the creators themselves, so they can make like any changes. I heard that they made like a lot of changes throughout the episodes of creations, so they made them as good as they could. They worked on it, even though it only has 8 episodes. They actually got redeemed for their 2nd season. Like, so they're actually gonna get their next season.
Yeah.
Which I think is gonna be quite nice. We just like the internet's crazy, bro. All these classic creators I watched wasn't like you take because here's the thing, all that learning experience. Here's the thing, I've had plenty of experience on YouTube. I'm not gonna tell you. Don't tell them my actual thing. Like but it's really cringe, so I'm not gonna put it out there. Don't actually do it. It's funny. Don't do that. So So what I learned is like it's really cruel. Like honestly, like we do whatever we want. Like I did whatever I wanted. Of course, I had like a lot. I actually grew, but only gained 100 subscribers over 5 years.
More than we've done so
Like I know
far
you're
here.
laughing, bro. I remember like looking at YouTubers who like I watched them all, but they started like 4 years ago. My account is actually older than that, but I feel like that's really sad because.
This is why YouTubers do stuff that are popular then, because they'll know they'll get more views, they'll get more people watching. That's what.
Yeah, that's what most of YouTubers like. This is a very.
Yeah, that's why games.
Yeah,
like
but I didn't have any computers or anything for any coding language, or anything to edit my stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I couldn't ride thing, and I didn't want to make it.
That's the thing with Five Nights at Freddy's or Minecraft and Among Us now. Well, Among Us is kind of dead now,
yeah.
But you get what I mean? All of them were pushing out their own times, and that helped YouTubers grow, because they started doing that, and people were looking for the new thing, and then mods came out for Among Us, so people were researching new mods and stuff, and that's how loads of our YouTubers started to grow.
Yeah, I know that, but I never wanted to do that because I wanted to be,
Gmod, actually. Gmod was a big part as well back in the day. Gmod proper.
Oh, I love Gmod. Hey, do you remember Venturian Tale?
No, I watch bloody Terrorizer and Daidanogla doing Prop Hunt.
Yeah, I don't know those. Like, all of our things are separate. Like, me and you we're both different. Yeah, here's the thing, I watched them, but they actually stopped posting because I think they're like because it was like a whole family people, like an actual family. I think it kind of fell apart for them, which I think is really sad. Which I just yeah, it's
but no.
It's sad to see like old YouTubers go, but
yeah,
as well.
But when you're a child and you're watching these YouTubers, you think, oh, we could do that, we could do amazing stuff like this, and there's people who try and then...
Yeah, I always wanted to be on a YouTube video. Yeah, I always want to be a YouTube video. I always wanted to be on one. But when I started posting and I realized that...
God, how old is my...
Actually, before I actually made my YouTube channel, I was actually on a... Did you ever watch Stampy Longnose?
Yes, I still watch him now.
I was on one of his videos! No joke! I wanted to tell the story for so long. Yeah, I actually was! If you go back long enough, I actually had the same... He was playing on, like, on the Xbox One edition of Minecraft, and he would actually announce to the servers for people who would have joined, and I got in! And I got in! And it actually shows my account, like, logging in, and it was so fun, and it was awesome. We actually have recording on our very old iPad where we were, like, kids. We're like, oh my gosh! And you could see, like, when the thing starts, it says, my username, join the game. Oh my gosh. I've never freaked out so much in my entire life. My parents actually, like, let me do it because they realized I was hanging out with my favorite YouTuber. Like, I'm not joking. It was fire.
Oh my god.
What the heck you doing here?
I'm watching on stream.
Surprise!
Well, that's something I didn't expect to see.
Oh
No,
my god.
Sorry, I was going to do this to say you're under arrest.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I knew Game was like going like, I was like, is he just doesn't care? And then he like just like I know he just said like turn around. I was like, because he was laughing and and like I could tell his like eyes were like looking over this. So I was like,